Hey guys, it's Lowen again for Apotheosis, and today we're using Zap Dragons. It's my variation of it, right? With two freezes instead of the poison spell, 'cause the extra freeze really does help out. And you'll see in the video, this is the equipment as always. I have it in the description as well as I have the army link in the description too. But but I'm using this army today because last night I didn't get very good sleep. I only got about 5 hours of sleep, so I picked an army that will work well if I don't have good reaction time, good reaction speed. Doing a spirit walk, you need some good reaction speed. Let's just be honest with that, you really do. So if you don't have good reaction speed, this army you can take until 2 minutes, 30 minutes left in the match before you even make your first move. You can wait until 2 minutes left in the round to make your first move and still finish with 30 seconds left in the match because this army is really fast attack. You only need about a minute and 30 seconds to 3-star, 9 times out of 10. So you can really wait. Make sure you line it up. Make sure you get some splash damage for your zaps. Splash damage is the big thing. Then make sure you try to get 2 air defenses with a giant arrow. Then honestly, from there, you're just chilling. But it's one of the best spam armies in my opinion that you don't have to think too much with. But either way, I'm also now offering coaching. If you want to, just message me on Discord. It'll be up on the screen. As well as you'll find my Discord in the Discord server. You'll find my profile in there. But yeah, let's get into the video and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, we can get some big zap value here. Take out a Rage Tower, Fire Spitter, and Scatter. Right, that'll take 7 zaps. Make sure I select something else. And we can go. We want to come in behind this Town Hall. I think we'll use the Blimp just because of double sweepers. Double sweepers is nasty. See, I will do that. We'll Quake and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect, big value. Actually, no, we'll come in into the Town Hall. What am I doing? That's the best option. But from up here, gotta take out some air defenses. I hit one, but that's okay. Then dragons into the town hall. We're pathing into it, right? Worst comes worst, our royal champion will take out the town hall. Worst comes worst, which honestly is not too bad. We'll rage through this rage tower, right? We'll freeze that raged up inferno because that thing's just annoying. It really is just annoying, if we're being honest. Minion Prince, once he turns, we can use him to take out the town hall. Literally. Perfect. He can take that out, no problem. No problem. It's really this damage up here is going to be annoying. So Royal Champion, honestly for this monolith is best. We either take that out, right? Minion Prince, we'll just pop his ability to this core, help our dragons over there. We need to make sure we take out the clan castle, because that's going to be annoying. It really is. We'll rage through here, try to get through this heavy HP area, right? Royal Champion should take the monolith. Minion Prince, once he takes out the clan castle, we're safe. Okay, we're safe from here. Really are, because now we just let the Minion Prince take out this core. Right, Royal Champion's gonna be chilling too. She has the healers on her, and Minion Prince takes out that air damage. Nice. Now I just gotta worry about this defending queen and that ricochet cannon. But we have this Royal Champion, and she has her fox still. She'll go invis. Nice. So take out the ricochet cannon, and then we'll get the 3-star. Okay, so I went behind the fire spitter initially, right? Because that raged up fire spitter is gonna be annoying. However, I kind of split too much for my dragons here, but that's gonna kind of happen in this army. But we're still gonna finish it with a minute left and have what 3 dragons up and the royal champion with the spear fox. It's gonna work out. I didn't want to see my royal champion too early, just because of the fact that that fox. I mean, I didn't want her to trigger the clan castle because it wasn't down yet, and we didn't trigger a single clan castle troop, which is honestly great. And that's why you use the dragon and these loons in this clan castle, because if you can avoid that, you're chilling. You're chilling. A core base, okay, easy. The zap value. If we get this fire spitter multi-arch tower air defense, that looks good. Take out that giga bomb. And the minion prince, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do a whole bunch of damage to him as well. Okay. We didn't quite take him out, but that was good. Now we can just use a giant arrow here, right? Take out 2 air defenses. And just kind of send the dragons to the right of her. And we got a bit of a funnel here. Sometimes not really much of a funnel, but this one's a bit of a funnel. I have to one ability make sure we keep that Frosty alive. Beautiful. Beautiful. We'll freeze this air damage here. That splash with that multi arch tower and that multi-gear cannon. It's a little nasty, so we'll just take it out, no problem. No problem at all. Honestly, we'll rage to his top side, and I'll freeze some of that damage there too. And we're just gonna wrap around this base basically. We take out the single here. This X-bow would be nice. And we take out that scatter. This back end's gonna be easy, right? Now we're looking for Teslas to pop up anywhere. Nah, I don't see any. All right, so Royal Champion here. We're not gonna pop her ability instantly because we let her one shot Tesla here, right? One shot Tesla with a Seeking Shield. Beautiful. And then she take out multi-arch tower, right? We'll zap here. Let's take out the wizard tower. No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, Minion Prince, he's facing the corner. Beautiful ability. We'll freeze this section, right? Then we'll be able to take out this monolith the Royal Champion, maybe. 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 Yeah. Okay, now we're chilling. Now we're chilling because the Minion Prince, he has his Phoenix, and there's only these scatters and this wizard tower and this Warden. Bro, why does he have the Warden on defense? That's the worst one. This guy, his base is not optimal. You don't want that Warden on there. You want the Minion Prince, the King, the Royal Champion, and the Queen. The Warden's a no-go. The Warden's a no. Oh, there's a Troll Tesla. Okay. That's why the Dragon Rider's going up there. And the Royal Champion. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, this base just wiped off the map. We got rid of that Giga Bomb early. We got rid of that Fire Spitter. We came to the other Fire Spitter, and there's nothing that could go wrong from there. Quite literally nothing, because we have the Minion Prince ability as well. We are chilling. Alright, for zap value, this one's kind of lacking a little bit of zap value, but we really do want to go into this town hall just because look at the fire spitters. Now there's going to be big damage down here, but the RC will go crazy down there. I'm thinking we just get a fire spitter and sleeper here in that poison tower, right? And then just, let me switch to here. Then this giant arrow from here. No. Giant arrow from here, right? And send the dragons to loop around this way behind this fire spitter. That'll be good. That'll be good. And we can take our time here. We don't have to go right on time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't quite get the poison tower. I missed it. That's fine. Alright, now I just aim for this uh-oh, my queen, she's taking a little bit of heat. I kinda gotta drop everything. Oh man, she's down. It's fine though. It's fine. That means we'll have the healers for the Royal Champion, right? But that could hurt us here. That could definitely hurt us. All these archers, a little bit annoying, but we're not gonna rage his town hall just because we don't need to. If anything, it's best to freeze it, so you just get rid of that poison damage. But we're gonna be behind this fire spitter. We'll probably put a rage around this behind this fire spitter section, and then probably another on this left side. So we can get through there. Then we'll have the minion prince ability for back here be good. Actually, minion prince ability here is decent. We'll rage through it. Right, there's no damage on this left side. There is no damage. Minion Prince, he turned the wrong second for me at the last second, which is a bit annoying. Right, we'll rage through here. We'll freeze this splash damage to help get through this left side, right? The Minion Prince ability is definitely an optimal. I should have saved it. That's my bad. I now know that's definitely the right spot to do it. We got this zap. We're waiting for it. We're going to send the RC on here, take out this multi-arch tower and that new defense, right? That'll help us take this out. And the Minion Prince pulling out the other Minion Prince. The dragons up top. Hopefully, we can take out that scatter. They should, right? I mean, they should. Zap this defending Minion Prince in that Inferno. This one's going to be a little close just because my queen died. I was a little slow on dropping my troops. I sent her too much damage. That's the bad thing. If you send her too much damage, she will die. And that definitely almost got us here. We're still going to 3-star, right? That's closer than it should have been. We're going to have the Royal Champion alive and what? Henchman Puppet, Warden, the Owl, what, like 6 dragons? So, I mean, we came behind this Fire Spitter, worked out really nicely. We didn't have to rage in the Town Hall because there's no damage there. That freeze by itself did better for the Town Hall than a rage would have because we didn't have our dragons just sitting there taking that Town Hall poison as long. Because that Town Hall poison is just really annoying. It's underrated how strong it is. I'll say that. You just want to avoid that. Alright, this base. Now, this one is crazy for this, right? We can just zap out right here. Take out this new cannon, Invis Tower. Now, where do we giant arrow? Honestly, we have to giant arrow from here, try to take out these air defenses, and then just spam the dragons through. Okay. Or do it from... Yeah, okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Alright. Queen, dragons. All right, there, she went the wrong way with the giant arrow. I couldn't see it because I dropped the dragons too soon. Oops. Oh well. I mean, she took out one air defense. She did take out one air defense, to be fair. To be fair, it wasn't worthless. The blimp's gonna get in there eventually. Gonna freeze that rage tower. I'm not gonna rage this core because we can take that out with two dragons by themselves. Zap these witches, take them out. Beautiful. Beautiful. Freeze this minion prince and then all that damage there, right? Just because it'll be annoying otherwise. And honestly, looking just to rage through this compartment because it's gonna be a little annoying compartment, right? Try to keep the queen alive. Nah, she's not. World champion. Yeah, I'll use her to take out this monolith, right? So then we use the minion prince to take out this back end over here. This right end's gonna collapse. There's no troll Teslas. And now we're chilling. Yeah, now we're chilling. This minion prince really gonna help out though. He really is. There's that little what was that? Clan Castle might be annoying on the cleanup, right? Minion prince ability through all here, take out all that air damage with it, right? And now we got all these dragons coming on through. The road champion's just chilling because what's it called? We're gonna get down this expo over here, get down this expo, and then she's gonna not really have any issues. She doesn't have a fox though. That's the big problem for her. She doesn't have a fox. But we'll get this air damage down because it's all frozen up. And then yeah, there you go. The road champion's gonna live now. And now we're just gonna get through here. The minion prince, he's gonna go down in a second. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Either way, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The base is gonna be wiped off the map. Now, I could have hit the air defenses. That would have helped out, right? Because I was trying to hit from here, but I dropped my dragon soon. So I want to make sure my queen stayed in the Warden ability. Because I knew she was going to trigger the CC and get some issues, right? However, it didn't matter. It didn't matter after all. We're still going to get this 3-star. Although, if I would have hit my giant arrow, that would have did way, way, way better for us. But, it's not going to matter. For zap value, I think we attacked base similar to this. I want to zap on here to get the queen taken out too. We can kill the queen, take out this entire compartment. That just means I need to find a giant arrow spot. Maybe that's monolith's gonna hurt. Maybe we'll figure it out right there. Okay. So we're gonna zap the queen. Get in there, queen. Alright, get in there again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then she didn't quite get in there. That's okay. That's okay. Now we're aiming for these air defenses. Beautiful. Now we spam everything to a little bit to the left of her. I need the blimp. We're going to pop this Warden ability, heal up everything. We might hit a tornado trap here. All these archers, you know what we can do? There's a beautiful thing about archers. We have the zap spell. Rage through here, freeze. Alright, take out the town hall. Eventually. Eventually. Eventually, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. We'll rage to this left side then. And we'll freeze this damage. And a zap to get some value there. Try to get these to go in towards the town hall. We're gonna try to, right? Alright, not get the town hall yet. We use the road champion to get the town hall. Okay. No clan castle left, so yeah, we'll do that. Royal champion, she'll do her job. Take out the sweeper. Perfect. And the minion prince ability is really gonna clutch up for us here. He really is. Alright, this big air damage back here, which is gonna be a little dicey. A little dicey. Troll Tesla's in the corner. Yeah, this one is looking a little rough. It's looking a little rough. Okay, okay. Let's see. Minion Prince ability. Not the most optimal, but that'll help out. That'll help keep the dragons alive for longer. Keep the Minion Prince alive as well. Keep the Queen alive too. We're just gonna get percent, 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 percent. Because I'm not expecting a 3-star here. I'll be honest, if this 3 stars, I'm gonna be amazed. Because I messed up the core. I should have froze more to get the dragons to go to the town hall. I had to use my RC unoptimally to get that town hall down. I really did. And that's kind of the disadvantage here. That is disadvantage. I'm pretty sure Micah showed me his base. He said he fell on it, and then looking at that, he said he couldn't get the town hall down. Right? If I would have zapped right here, could get out. But if I had the Yeti blimp, I would take out the town hall for sure. So unfortunately, it's gonna be a miss. But I think the zap here would have been better. Looking at it now, because that's what I told him probably been better. And then have the RC for back here, because we got the town hall taken out. All right, that's good. That's good. All right, now there's a crazy, crazy zap value in here, right? I think we want to get this one. I think I fell in the space back in December. But yeah, we're gonna go into the town hall with the blimp. I mean, the Stone Slammer. A giant arrow. Where can we giant arrow from? Honestly, if I angle it here, I take out these two. We take out maybe this fire spitter and come through this way. Yeah, okay. Zap, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, beautiful. It's a tough angle for me to hit, but I hit it. Okay. And dragons to the left of the queen. Stone Slammer, right? Make sure we get the queen this Warden ability. We're gonna wait just a little bit longer. She's not taking heavy damage. All right, we'll heal back up. Just give us some more healing value, right? I bet there's gonna be a tornado trap in here. I really do, because that just feels like the spot someone put it. We don't have zaps. We have a freeze for these witches, right? We don't have any damage over there. It's just all dragon riders on these witches. It's just all dragon riders. Okay. That's gonna cause them to die out there. But we'll get these witches down, no problem. No problem. Minion Prince need him to turn inward. Take out some of the splash damage. Okay, his ability to go crazy there. World Champion take out that multi-arch tower and air defense. And take out that multi-gear cannon. Minion Prince take out the core. So we're just collapsing through this left side, right? The henchman puppet actually went crazy in there. It really did. Look at that. They took out all those red air mines. Now we got this mini prince ability through here to help us. He'll take out both infernos. We just gotta get down both of these. This monolith. Yeah, monolith. Minion Prince, he's gonna go down to the defending Minion Prince, but he's in the poison spell, so that kind of really slowed him down. Royal Champion's still alive. She'll take out the monolith. She'll barely get it with her Spirit Fox keeping her alive. But that Ricochet Cannon's gonna take her down. And now we're just collapsing with like 10 dragons. Okay, more like 8. More like 4 now. This multi-arch tower is gonna be a little tricky. A little tricky. But either we're gonna get this or we're gonna just barely fail it. It's gonna be close actually. It's gonna be really close. But we did send the RC in the right spot. We misused the rage spell like crazy. That rage spell in that core was absolutely worthless. Oh, it's gonna be close. Close. I don't think we're gonna get this. I dropped that rage spell. This army is very important. You drop the spells in the right locations, right? I dropped it in the wrong spot. I'm not quite gonna get this. But yeah, I think I dropped it in the wrong spot mainly because I'm not trying to make excuses, but I'm a bit tired. So that's definitely making me attack unoptimally. And that witch in there, it got me for sure. If I could have had my dragons wrap around this way better, that would have got us out through here. But I messed that up completely. And it should have zapped this side because my dragons went around this way. I seen this base get attacked, and I did that same kind of thing before. If you would have got out this side, my dragons would have been fine. But because we didn't, we had this side that was just gone. This side was being down on us. So that little bit like that would have helped us collapse in the base better. That's my bad. That's my bad. Alright, this base. Hmm. I seen this base attacked before today. I think we have to get the fire spitters. I really do. But then the queen, we definitely want the blimp. The queen, giant arrow from here. From here. Yeah, take those out. And then just spam the dragons through this big air damage. Okay. So fire spitters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now aim for this air defenses. Alright, perfect. And then send the dragons to the left of the queen. Pop the warn ability. Hopefully no tornado trap. That'd be the worst possible thing. That'd be a weird spot to put it. It really would be. We'll rage to this here. We're gonna rage to this core. We'll freeze this damage back here, right? Make sure we stay alive through there. So we're raging through it. We're gonna take out these CC troops, no problem. Take out that sweeper. Alright. Now where can we zap? Honestly, zap back here. Get that builder hut working on the builder. Freeze that splash damage. Keep these loons alive. Minion Prince is chilling. If he can get this corner, it'd be really good angle. If we can get him, the corner's the best. That's the best corner we can get him to do. Royal Champion from this bottom side. Take out this multi-gear cannon. Take out this multi-arch tower. Take out that Inferno. Alright. Take out the Inferno. Multi-gear. Multi-gears go out in a second. Perfect. We take out the Inferno. Now the Minion Prince, if he can take out that scatter, we're good. He can definitely take out that scatter. Perfect. Now we're just collapsing on the base, right? Royal Champion take out that Expo. He takes out the Scatter. We have all these dragons over here with the Queen with the Ice Golems. They're annoying, but you know what? Not detrimental. Take out the Sweeper and the Air Mines. Beautiful. I guess that's a strange spot to bait it, right? But if you take out the Fire Spitters, you're kind of just chilling because those things are nasty. Then we went to the high DPS area with the Warden ability with the dragons, right? We were able to take that out no problem. And then we kind of just clean up through the base. We really do. So if you attack the correct way, you're gonna be fine. Just don't mess up like me on those last attack, right? I misused my rage spell, but I had pretty good spell placements here. I was able to rage through this heavy DPS area, and I was able to freeze through that splash damage, keep my loons alive, which are able to tank more for my dragons. Right? They would take out like some, I don't know, some air mines or something. At least just do something. At least take up those inferno shots works too, because that splash damage is just gonna be annoying. You know what I mean? It really is just gonna be annoying. So yeah, we'll get through here, take this out, take out Mike the Minion from Paradise Island. What in the world is that name? Mike the Minion? Alright. Alright, this base. Hmm. I mean, I do want to get the Fire Spitter right, but you can get some crazy, crazy, crazy zap value right here. I only need 6 zaps, that thing's not supercharged. Then I can just giant arrow here. That'd be an easy giant arrow as well, just because of the fact that what is it called? What is it called? I don't have to worry about my queen dying, so I'll do that. Zap, Quake, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Take that out. And then I giant arrow here. Hit both. Beautiful. And then dragons to Ride the Queen. Send in the blimp. We might hit a tornado trap. We really might. But it'll be okay if we do. Are we? Are we? We do. Alright, that's gonna make it a little more dicey. It really is. So freeze is monolith. We can still make it to the town hall though. So we're chilling. Right? Alright, blimp makes it to the town hall. We're take it out. Perfect. Perfect. And we'll rage to this fire spitter, that monolith. Honestly, we'll zap right there through the sweepers. So we can have everything come out and try to take that out. It's kind of a weird little spot to do that. It really is. But I feel like that's more worthwhile. I think it's in the RC here, Taylor's multi-arch tower and that scatter is beautiful. Because we'll have the Minion Prince as well to pop his ability through here once he does get that way. We get the scatter down, multi-arch tower. We do trigger the ice clones, unfortunately. However, we pop the Minion Prince ability, get through every single defense left, except this really big one. But we have the Minion Prince ability for that, so no problem there. I mean, we still have dragons over here too. Road Champion, she's chilling. Minion Prince takes out all this air damage up here. We have all these dragons. Yeah, this base is wiped. It is absolutely overkill too. We'll take out that multi-gear cannon, right? And we got this Minion Prince coming up top with like 8 dragons. No troll Teslas. Nah, nah. We didn't start attacking this base for like 10 seconds, I think. I think you can really wait like a minute. It could say 2:30 left till you actually start your plan, just because you have so much cleanup time. Like that was a minute 22 left in the attack, and I started what 10 seconds late. So if you literally wait till 2:30 left, you could do your entire attack after and still 3-star with like 30 seconds left in the attack. It's actually kind of crazy. It really is. We did hit the tornado trap, but that freeze spell in the monolith allowed our blimp to get to the town hall still. So no panic. We just went and rolled with it, and it worked out. So today we'll end up going plus 297. My worst day in what is it like? How many days is that? That has to be at least a week, right? However, defense is looking good. We'll gain at least 22 trophies. Sometimes you do just mess up. Sometimes you do. It's mainly because I'm tired. But however, this guy's the same guy. I 3-starred him, he 2-starred me, which is kind of funny. It really is. Either way, it was a good day. And that puts me at 5903 with 1 defense left. That sets me up nicely for the day. But yeah, ended up gaining 22 trophies a day. Not too bad, but look, I attacked the same guy. It's pretty funny. So that's a decent day. My worst attacking day in a week, but it was also the worst amount of sleep I got last night. So you know, it happens. But either way, if you guys enjoyed the video, I appreciate if you guys like and subscribed. I'll see you guys tomorrow.